Good evening folks, 21st Century Caveman here. Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's happy. So just filled up with diesel. I've got a weekend off work. I just want to get away from you know, from DIY, plastering, all that good stuff, and I'm off down the motorway to what is hopefully going to be sunny Devon. So if you'd like to join the adventure with me, just stay tuned. See you in a bit. Right folks, well there's my tent for tonight. So it's comfortable. It will shelter me from the elements. I've got a good view. What more could a person want? Oh yeah, and obviously it's very spacious. This is so cosy. In fact, I'd go so far as to say this is probably more comfortable than my own bed. This is good. Good night. Right folks, so I've had a lovely day with my brother. It's been absolutely beautiful. Just spent a good few hours in Exmouth by the estuary near the marina. Had a great time. So I've had a bite to eat, full belly, did a little bit of shopping, and now it's time to make my way to the secret cove where I'm going to be spending the night. Now I came here a few months ago, and we actually, myself and my son Jared, we got here after dark. But as you can see, you know, I've got lots of light at the minute. So it's been nice to have a little bit of time to set up in the light and get myself sorted out. Get some wood, some old dead wood, so we can have a nice fire tonight. I've got 3 beers with me, very cold beers, some peanuts. So basically all of the ingredients for a super evening. I'd like you to join me. See you in a bit. Right folks, so here we are again in the secret Smuggler's Cove. In daylight this time. So looks as if the tide is going out. 1 or 2 people knocking around on the beach on the other side. We'll ignore those, pretend they're not here. So you may recall that myself and my son Jared were here 2 or 3 months ago, and we had an absolutely lovely evening just while camping out here. This is a truly beautiful and amazing spot. Right folks, if you ever find yourself in a survival situation like this, there's one thing I'd urge you to never ever forget. Always make sure you remember to refrigerate your beer. If you end up with 3 bottles of warm beer, you've only got yourself to blame. Right folks, I've been quite busy for the past hour or so. I've got as much driftwood as I need. I've also set up my shelter. So as far as the driftwood's concerned, as you can see, I've tried to grade it into various sizes. This stuff over here, look, I'm going to use my backer laplander to cut it down so it's more manageable. Bit of a struggle really trying to work out where to put the shelter overnight. So what I've decided to do is to have my shelter over there. I hope it's it should be high enough away from high tide. If it isn't, I'll get wet basically. So anyway, where are we? Yeah, so this is a reasonably flat area here, plus there's some little areas over here where I can sit down. got easy access to my beer over there. So this is what I ended up doing. It's a sort of a, I don't know, sort of a plough point, I suppose. I've secured it using big boulders. There's one either side, one at the back there. There's my walking staff, another boulder down there, which incidentally are on the beach. I haven't pulled them from anywhere. I've also got a line going from here around this little bit of cliff here and secured it into place, just to try and give a bit more height and a little, well, not so much height really, I suppose, but a little bit more space inside. There's a bit of tree trunk inside there, look, so I'll have to obviously that's going to come crashing down the middle of the night, isn't it? But so be it. I might just actually just tie that bit down there, look. But anyway, so it's getting a bit darker. I think I'm pretty set for this evening, to be honest with you. I'm really looking to spending a night on the beach. It's been a long while coming. Well, long while, 2 or 3 months, something like that. But it's always too long, isn't it? Oh, the best catch of the day. Come on, you bugger. So, proper job. Old crafty hen. McEwen's champion. Oh. Let's see if they're cold, shall we? Yeah, they're really nice actually. Come with me, my pretties. Cheers, folks. Best of health. Oh, that's sweet. To my mind, you know, nothing beats a nice bag of nuts, preferably cashews with a beer. I'm just stuffing some salted cashews at the minute. They're going down very nicely indeed with my beer. This fire is so intense, I'm sweating like a pig actually. Had to take my top off. So that driftwood is burning really well. Very dry. Plus it's got salt in it as well. This is so beautiful. And it's at times like this when I'm feeling nice and relaxed that I think of those people who care about, those people who are important in my life. And of course it's Mothering Sunday tomorrow, and although my mum isn't with me, I think about her all the time. So that's one of the reasons I came down to Devon. It also makes me appreciate the fact that I've still got my health. You know, I can get about, got the means to do so. It's so easy to take for granted those things which just come to us, which we're just able to do. Anyway, look, it's getting a bit intense, isn't it? Eh? I've only had 3 mouthfuls of beer, for goodness sake. Just so I'm not drinking red wine. That's beautiful. So the tide is out at the moment, as I probably mentioned earlier. I'm not sure what time it's coming back in again. I'm hoping that my shelter is sufficiently high up the the shore to so I don't get swept away, washed away rather. But it is what it is. There we go, folks. Isn't that beautiful, eh? I absolutely love a fire. Nice fire. Peace and quiet. A fire on the beach is the best way to have a fire, to my mind. At night time. No one around. Peace and quiet. All you can hear is the crackle of the wood burning. Perhaps the ocean rippling across the pebbles. Waves crashing on the beach. Fantastic. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let the fire burn itself out. And just start getting ready to tuck in for the night, basically. Right, good night, folks. I'm tucked up under my shelter in my sleeping bag, feeling very, very tired. And I shall see you in the morning. Over and out. Morning, folks. Had a good night. I was warm. There's no wind at all. That's fantastic. Really good. I'll just pan round so you can see inside the shelter and look at the view. So this worked very well indeed. So, need to think about getting up, having a cup of tea, and breaking camp. Right, folks, so this is the setup I adopted last night. I did try and film it yesterday evening, but it was getting quite late and it was getting dark, so I'm not sure how the footage came out. So this will be a rerun. So DD 3 metre by 3 metre tarp. That worked out really well. There's absolutely bags of room under there. And you can easily fit 2 people under there, couldn't you? I just got a bit of driftwood and supported it in the middle there just to raise it a bit. So I've actually had some decent headroom. As you can see, I've got a couple of sleeping mats. I've got a 2/3 season sleeping bag, and I've actually been testing out an inflatable pillow. This Trekmates one, bought it from Amazon. Yeah, that did well last night. It's a bit slippery, that slides around a bit. It would have been better actually if perhaps one side was, I don't know, had some rubberised effect on it. You know, just to stop it sliding around. But anyway, that worked out well. So last night I had with me my Victorinox, had a petrol head torch and a Phoenix torch, which I've had for 3 or 4 years now. But yeah, this worked out really well. Bags of space, and yeah, it was really nice. Very effective indeed. All the stuff I just had in the Berghaus 45 litre rucksack. The tide didn't come up actually too high last night. We can see from the line it came up about here, which is about 15 feet from where my tarp was. Leave no trace.